Good Monday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas. It is Monday, September the 10th. Isn't it funny how time slips away? I'm the first one that thought of that. Anyway, it's a nice day here in Central Texas. Hey, Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. It is 7:22 a.m. Right now in 78611 it's 69 and cloudy.
69.
Today, it'll be cloudy with a forecasted high of 82 and a low of 68. Have a wonderful day.
You too, Miss Google. I'm going to plug in the mic. I hope it doesn't end the video. Yeah, we got it. That'll help a little bit. I can get the mic set here. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
The hokey pokey can be tough the first time you try it, but eventually you turn yourself around.
I don't think he has many, or she has many jokes, because I hear the same ones over and over. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 48.
Whoa, pretty cool up there, guys. What's the temperature in Medicine Bow, Wyoming?
The current temperature in Medicine Bow is 37.
Wow, 37, that's winter. Anyway, thank you, Miss Google. You can go away now. Anyway,
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
Yeah. I hear you. Amy Reynolds says living in 100 square foot. She says, or Amy says, just curious about your asking price. Well, when I post it on Craigslist, I'll come up with an asking price. But let me tell you straight out, I will take $9,500 for my 16-foot Coachman travel trailer, my 2018 Coachman travel trailer. That is the bottom. If I can't sell it for that, I will give it to one of my sons. Okay? So that's enough said about that. You know, there's always the asking price and a lot of negotiation. I just cut to the chase. $9,500 and you got it. Anything less, and I still got it. They end the conversation. Okay, little T08. How much property do I own? 7 billion acres. It's called Earth. Okay, I live on it. It's called Earth. I don't know how many acres it is, but it's quite large. And I feel like I own all of it. Actually, I own places I go traveling to too. But no, how much property do I have here? Not much. I don't know. How much property do you own? I own 3 lots. They're not big. You seem well educated with lots of resources. Oh, I do. I'm loaded. I've got my Social Security and what I make on YouTube and Amazon, which ain't much, but it helps. But anyway, thank you for your kind question. Okay. Charles Gardner says, nice little travel trailer. Keep it simple. Find some land like what you did and a nice used truck. Yeah, you could have you a house and land for $50,000, the price of a used truck nowadays. Anyway, he points that out and he talks about a loan on a house. Thank you, Charles. Rokomo1, thumbs up to you. RV Hobo, Russ, this is great. About half the size of my room. I could and will be doing it by summer of next year, but I need space for my sewing machine and fabric stash. Do what you got to do, babe. That's what I did. Karen Castro says, "Hi, I just needed to comment. I was thinking about that yesterday. I would like to have space for my craft stuff." Well, get what you need. Don't worry. I was just showing you what I've got. Nikki Scroggins, love your new concrete. Me too. I love my little concrete slab. Moo, moo, moo. It is nice. Tracy Phillips, great video, Rusty. I like your comment call. Comment call keeps all your fans in touch with you and each other. Looking forward to your next video. Me too. I haven't thought of a thing. Lisa Carroll, good post, Tracy. She agrees with Tracy. Doodah, that looks familiar. Didn't we catch a bug one other time. Fun and entertaining. Thanks. Yeah, I was just sitting on the patio and saw a bug. Terlingua Ghost Town. Amy Reynolds. Enjoyed this video. Had a good laugh at how the lady trying to find herself. Well, that's still happening today. That's kind of what the Burning Man is all about. These people are out there living free. They don't charge for anything. Well, if you look at some of that stuff they built, it cost somebody some money. And I know that didn't come from, whatever. John Petito on living in 100 square feet. Hey, Rusty, how do you plan to deal with all the stuff you have sitting around inside when you move in the casita? Very easy. Give it away, throw it away, trash. Something like that. You previously stated you wanted to remain uncluttered. I do. And you'll see. You watch me, John. Love your lifestyle, and I still think you'd enjoy playing the ukulele. No, I don't need a ukulele. But anyway, thank you for the thought. Mike's RV Freedom. It's doable living in something that small. I lived in a 24-foot Class C for 10 months. Actually, living space was just... Says actual living space was 18 feet. Just traded it for a travel trailer, 22 feet with a slide. Got a truck, tow it. Found out that a travel trailer is the way to go, and 22 feet is perfect for me. I like travel trailers over motorhomes. I do. Of course, that's what I started out with, too. Tracy Phillips, interesting, Rusty, the bug. Ernest Lucas, you have a lot of privacy and a nice big concrete patio area. a perfect place to live in that small travel trailer. It is. You have things figured out. Excellent. I certainly don't have any negative comments about the way you live. It wouldn't matter. I'd still live this way. I'm not going to change. Ernesto T. The dream. The American dream is a hoax. Don't tell the IRS and the banks. Well, it's always, in every country, it's an illusion. It's the illusion that keeps people from revolting. And that's all over the world. Been that way for thousands of years. Not new. The patterns for controlling people haven't changed in thousands of years. Okay, that's the truth. Charlotte Herring, LOL, on the bug. ICU812, living in 100 feet. Greetings and love from Somalia. I love your channel. Soon I visit your fine country. Your Coachman Clipper Cadet trailer is good price and ideal for my travels. Oh, here it is. And my rich uncle is a prince. Will you please accept several Western Union checks where you keep $12,000 and send me $4,000 back? Yeah, that's one of our regular commenters. Yeah, that's the way the scam works, too, and people fall for it. I'll send you 12, you send me 4. Get out of here. No, you send me 12, and I'll screw you. Yeah, I'll hang on to it. Yeah, they have some good ones. They come up with some pretty creative scams. Roz Black bust out laughing at comments ridiculous. I don't know what that was about. Some video I did a long time ago. Thank you, Roz. S. Chandler says, Deborah Joy is the name of an older woman with a YouTube channel who lives on Social Security and used to live in a van. She has been married at least 5 times. Well, good for her. Her and Elizabeth Taylor. Huh? That's Roger St. Martin gives me a thumbs up. Wanda Katz. Well, hello, Wanda Katz. Haven't heard from you in a while. Greetings from London, Rusty. Still watching you. Well, I'm so glad. Without you, I don't have anybody in London. Thank you, Wanda. Appreciate it. This is Tracy Phillips. Great comment call today, Rusty. It was a busy day for me. Didn't get to watch comment call till around 6 p.m. Have a good afternoon. Speaking of which, uploading videos is starting to take forever. I don't know what it is. It's just changed. I don't know why. YouTube's doing something different. So if comment call doesn't show up till noon or 1 o'clock, it's not because I start uploading them as soon as I finish them here in the mornings. It's about 7 o'clock right now. And so by 7:30, it's starting to upload. But sometimes it's up by 10:30 and sometimes it's not. Tracy Phillips seemed like a good idea, but the money to start a new transportation vehicle to sell to the public is astronomical. She's talking about Elio Motors. Elio Motors is dead. They don't even exist. I can't see them doing anything now. I mean, they've just totally evaporated. Art Dog living at 100 square feet. When you throw it out there really like that, I just don't know. You have to do quite a bit of. You do have quite a bit of land surrounding it, which seems like a pretty good advantage if you find the right setup and with hookups, with property or a real place to call home without it. I don't think so. I'm in Ohio where winters can get pretty rough. Pretty rough though. Yeah, I understand that. Do what you got to do, man. Cooking the frog. Tom Simpson. Example: how many of us in the past went to see a movie and it cost us 25 cents with popcorn and a soda water or pop for 10 cents a piece? Oh, I remember that. I mean, everything just continues to go up, 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 up. And that's the way it is because, see, as the expenses go up, the way the corporations look at that is if they see their costs going up by overall, say, 5%, then you can rest assured they're going to raise their prices 10% if they can get away with it. That's the catch. So if they don't have any competition and they can get by with 10%, you'll see. Rex arrest. I can't live like that, but I want to. Seems like a good, clean, efficient, hassle-free living. It is for me. But again, I've been doing this for years, man. I mean, I've just gradually come to, and it works for me. Other people, it wouldn't. I need to dedicate myself to getting rid of stuff. I keep stuff because it can be valuable in the future, as never is, or I paid good money for it. It just seems bad to just junk it, but I never use it. No, that's a dilemma. Everybody faces the same situation. You just don't want to throw stuff away, that you spent good money for, and that's true. But anyway, sure, throwing away stuff can be difficult. Pamela Teehee on Tulsa today. It was really cool right now. It's 6:20, 70 p.m. or 70 degrees. Pretty nice. Thank you, Pamela. Spiderhead. I do macro photography of small insects, spiders, etc. They are amazing when magnified a lot. Very interesting photography. Yeah, I just did it with my camera. I zoomed a little bit. Thank you, Spiderhead. Still going to Guadalupe Mountains. Kevin Loving, less maintenance issue with a prison cell. LOL. Yeah, you ever been in one, Kevin? Pamela Teehee, comment call. Glad Mark sent you the message on the RV show. Should be some great videos from our man Rusty in Texas. Sure, I'll go over there and do video. I'll probably go over and do a bunch. In fact, I've even ordered an extended life battery for my camera, the cell phone, so that I'll have plenty of battery. Because that's the limitation, is when you start doing videos, if you start doing 6, 8, 10 videos, the battery, and even if you have a spare battery, they don't last very long. Roger St. Martin, you can only live in one space at a time, be it a 16-foot RV or 18-room mansion. That's right, you are where you are. Spiderhead, that place is huge. Before I started teaching, I drove a big truck for 10 years. I had a stand-up double sleeper, TV, VCR, microwave, 12-volt fridge, porta potty, but no shower. Free shower at truck stops when refueling. Unmarried back then, so I just lived on the road. No rent to pay. 2-3 months at a time. Luxurious. You have a mansion. Take care, my friend. Well, you're quite welcome, Spiderhead. Just idle the truck to sleep. Free AC and heat. Company bought the fuel. I hear you, man. A lot of truckers that go full time like you did can make a little money if they don't have a home base, and you didn't. Your home base was where you were parked. Pamela Teehee says, hope Mr. Bug comes back to visit. He is like Spider-Man. I'm always amazed that bugs and ants, those little bugs like that, and ants can go up and down walls, straight up and down. I'm always amazed. They got something on their little feet. Pamela Teehee, it's a good-looking RV. Good idea to try something small and not spend a lot to begin with. RVs do sell pretty quick. You won't have it long after you get your brand new swiveling casita. Yippee for Rusty. Thank you, Pamela. Marlin jumps. For me, this would be a big step up from the ditch where I live. Everything's relative, isn't it? I have decided to be first bid on your Coachman Club Cadet and offer my Harley Davidson in trade straight up. That's all. Thanks. No, I can't use a Harley. Thank you, Marlin. Appreciate the offer, though. Says Carmen Farine. I said in the video I was going to sell it when I got my casita, and she's asking, says, are you selling this rig? Yes, I'm selling it in October when I get my casita, and I'll sell it for $9,500. Okay, if you want to offer less, fine, you can offer all you want to, but I'll take $9,500 and not a dime less. If I put it on Craigslist, I'm going to start at $10,500 or $10,800, and see where we end up. So you do what you got to do. Elisa Carroll, if you ignore the ridiculous number of books I own, I live in a very small space with a large house, within a large house. I'm usually working at my workspace, kitchen table, reading a book or sewing, sitting on my bed, etc. Why don't I move? It's all paid off now on 3 acres. Oh, I don't blame you a bit, because you got to do what you got to do, man. You can. I'm not asking anybody to do what I do. I'm just pointing out that this is the way I live currently, and that's that. So anyway, Gary Adams says, "Better bug out of there, Rusty." True. They have little drones now that look like bugs or look like insects. Really, they do. They have drones, little bitty drones like this, and they got cameras and all kind of crap. Amazing. Elisa Carroll, living in 100 square foot. I said this as comments to others, but in case Rusty doesn't see it, I look forward to the comment video every day. Keep them coming, please. Okay, no problem. No problemo. Appreciate you watching. Rosalie de Tevis. New to your channel, so far you've piqued my interest regarding the sale of your trailer. Do you have any idea what you will be selling it for? Please private message me if possible. Thank you. I'll put it in here right now for you, Rosalie. And I'll even leave my address, my email. See, if I do it now, I don't forget it. So bear with me, folks. $9,500, Rosalie de Tevis, and it'll be available after about October the 25th, because I'll be coming back from getting the casita. I'll be back October the 25th, or in that range. $9,500, October the 25th would be fine. This is on the tiny home, says fully furnished. I think not. Actually, I pointed out in the description, but nobody ever reads the description, that I misspoke in the video. Instead of saying fully furnished, I said it should be fully finished. It's finished on the inside. Okay? But that's all right. Thank you, Cinderella Abbott. David Moore, Beer 30 came early today. It did. They're talking about the bug. The other Mike says, do you mean Rusty 78609 or 09? Actually, it's 78609. I do say 78609, but it's 78609. Thank you for pointing that out. The other Mike. David Moore, I could travel in it, but live in it? No. I have too many hobbies and critters and a wife. Well, do what you got to do. Spiderhead, beautiful scenery out there. Good video. That's camping somewhere. I don't know where I was. Daryl Beaver. This is what I have to look forward to in a few years when I retire. Watching the bug. Yeah, you got it. That's, when you retire, you can do stuff like that. You can do it when you're not retired, but nobody does. Swivel to you. We'll do about 3 or 4 more. God, John Hogg's got a bunch of them. All on the bug. Let's do one of yours. John Hodge. You say he doesn't know where he's going. How do you know? I don't know. Did you actually ask him? Yes. And okay, what did he say? He said he didn't know. Let me know in your next video, please. Thanks for sharing. I was kind of bored anyways. No, I talk to bugs. I know bug talk. Okay, Johnny Vegas. Another vote for Amazon Prime Music. My Alexa Echo plays anything I want. Very good for you. Mark Ashlot, we'll do 3 more here, 4 more, and then we're dead. I got too many. I got buried. There's just the lot. Mark Ashlot, Rusty, concerning the jack wheel. If you have a perfectly smooth pad, you will be able to do the same thing with your casita. In fact, I know that. In fact, depending on the campsite, we sometimes pivot ours and putting street side to where the tongue normally is. Not only do we get some interesting looks, it also gives us more privacy and sometimes a better view. Just be careful you don't let it get away from you. Yeah, I hear you. I start turning around and then I find out I'm on a little incline and away my casita goes. Anyway, that's enough. Josh Williams, I live full-time in my 26-foot Shadow Cruiser. I do have a storage unit in town, though. Get rid of that storage unit. You don't need it. Pamela, if you're not, never mind. Do what you got to do. Pammy Lee, Rusty question. Why do you have all those mirrors placed everywhere? I'm curious. Seriously would like to know if you wouldn't mind telling me. Because I want to isn't an answer. It is to me if I want to say it. LOL, not judging, just curious, thanks. The reason I have the mirrors around is because in a small space, if you have mirrors, it gives you the illusion of more room. Okay, and if you don't believe me, try it. And that's why they're there. This is the last one. Spiderhead says, good evening, HMFIC, and I know what that means. Just saw this old Iran, Texas video. Great stuff. Neat little park there. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do this morning because it takes forever to upload them. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? It's too tired.
Pretty good. Thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything your little heart desires. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. So if you think about it and you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, use it. Appreciate it. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's actually good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. You won't want to eat so much. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, everybody knows that. And then stretch, swivel, swivel, swivel. You want to exercise your body, and that makes you feel better. When you feel better, everybody around you is going to feel better. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is yours right up here. Everything, but this is all yours. So don't let anybody disturb the force, okay? And accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, okay? Enjoy your life one day at a time. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.